What's good, y'all? It's your girl Galaxy Queen Star. So today is the day for Max Out 3. I'm so excited. Finally, the face-off was fire last night. Yo, but I want to get through with these bars. TAYROC versus AVE. Let me just get this out, okay? And then I will definitely recap Max Out 3. All right, so let's get started. Rock starts. This is round 2. I shouldn't even let you finish a sentence, nigga. What happened with me, Briz and Chess in New York? Ain't your business, nigga. Matter of fact, you pussy, cause you ain't even come with us, nigga. You the, man, if I was there, shit would have been different, nigga. Oh. If you was there, shit would have been different. Really? If you was there, what you was gonna fuck up the city? If you was there, you would have been too drunk to defend me. That's a Fendi. This nigga a failure, like his kidneys. So I thought that was fire. The way Rock delivered his bars, it really hits hard. You know what I mean? And at the end, when he say this nigga a failure like his kidneys, and we all know Rock is, kind of on the heavy side. Let's face it. All right, so that was nice. Next bar. Make it intense. You ain't a star player in this. You playing a bitch. You on Geechee's team, but I'm making you lit. You should thank me for this. You would have never headlined no major events. You ungrateful little bitch. If you got a brain, start choosing wiser. Stainless bang, have him in pain. Tulip fire, stuck in his rib. Doc trying to get it out using the pliers. Bullet trap in a shark cage. It's a scuba diver. So we call AVE Shark, the shark. Okay, so shark. A lot of scuba divers, when they go on vacation, they have the opportunity to go in the ocean and view all the animals, even swim with sharks and whales and all that stuff. So that was a nice little bar. And he's basically still explaining, the situation with AVE, saying that he basically gave him clout, by him being on his team and stuff. And in the previous bar is like, you always saying that you gonna do this, you would have did this, if you was there, you wasn't gonna do shit. Next bar, you said it yourself. Don't even play if y'all ain't killers. You gotta be more than the shark for Tay. You know Rock breaks scissors. You forgot to tell them something that's not their business. You create an AVE with concrete. In other words, Rock made niggas. I thought that was a fire bar. Because think about it, he's battling AVE. AVE is a part of a street or avenue, which is concrete. And Rock is made of concrete, you know what I mean? So Rock made niggas, so that was nice. Next bar. I would not play with ya. Me mad as shit, turn into tragic shit. Automatic spit, crash on AVE, on accident, clap your shit. End up getting your attic hit. Go to heaven? Nah. It's gonna be Devic AVE get. Your ass get whipped. So I like when he said at the end, it's gonna be devil AVE get. Your ass get whipped. So that's a play on words for devil advocate. So I thought that was pretty nice. But I ain't gonna lie, the whole time that he's going, I'm like, okay, he needs to do more because AVE could take this round. All right, next bar. Every time I hear you call me your brother, I laugh at you. Cause whole time you a porcupine, backstabber, a real jerk, gonna end up for real murk, thrown in the trunk. Me and my bitch put in real work. I take his body to where I dug a hole in the field first. I sit back and watch. My miscarried a dead weight. Is a stillbirth. So I like in the beginning when he said, you a porcupine, backstabber. Because porcupines have those, pins that look like little pins on their backs. And then at the end of the bar, I sit back and watch. My miscarried a dead weight is a stillbirth. So, miscarry, play on words for miscarry and a stillbirth. Next bar. I thought it was okay. The still burst. I want to see AVE bleed. Turn him to a pack. Nah, don't smoke him. He has C's. You said what? 30 under the 40 when your gas squeeze? Cool. I'm doing 50 in the 40. Just got a ticket for fast speed. This shark is a half breed. I checked out this guy's referral. This summer madness shit is mine. It's not your world. Clip with a comma curl. It's chrome and the side is pearl. This nigga say he a shark. Boy, meet Lava Girl. I thought that was nice. That was a fire bar from the beginning to the end. I like in the first bar when he says, nah, don't smoke him. He has seeds. And you know when you smoking bud, you know seeds is inside of a bud, you know, but of course in this bar he like don't kill him because he got, you know, you call your child your seed. And then I like in the middle when he say, I'm doing 50 in the 40. Just got a ticket for fast speed, but how he gestured it as like I'm putting a 50 clip in the 40 gun, caliber gun, you know, but he compared it to getting a ticket for fast speed. I thought that was nice. And at the end of the bar, nigga said he a Shark Boy meet Lava Girl. And you know, the adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl in 3D, that's an actual superhero movie. All right, so next bar. You know when you ain't in my weight class, I use this AMG so much, I need newer brake pads. Drive by, I shoot and swing past, turn you into Boulevard. I'll send you to Martin Luther King, AVE. So, you know, a lot of AVE references. Send you to the Boulevard, meaning I'll shoot you and I'll send you to the upper room where Martin Luther King is, you know, so that was nice. Last bar. I'll tell goons with me blast, pop the can. It only takes a FIFA, shit could get messy like soccer fans. No Glock in hand. Hit him with a different type of contraband. I'm over top a shark with a pitchfork like Aquaman. I'm not your mans. I'm not your friend. I'm not your fam. I'm not your dog. I'm not your homie. I'm not a fan. This not your house. This not your stage. This not your camp. Nigga, you losing this battle like this was not your plan. And then he just ended light bars. So I thought it was a pretty solid round. He had a lot of creative bars as far as shark references and stuff. And, you know, so he was pretty good. But I ain't gonna lie, after watching it the second time, I did say to myself, you know what? AVE could take this. You know what I'm saying? AVE could take this if he really wanted to. All right, so now we're gonna go with AVE round 2. You know my problem with you, Tay? This little image you portray like you tough. All the fake niggas be thrilled, but the real can see bluff. We had enough. For years I hushed for the fake status, thinking I must be a shy nigga if Tay Savage. So y'all know who Tay Savage really is. He's a drill rapper. He's also supposedly a hitter in Chicago. Okay, he's a BD and he knows a lot of other BDs like King Von. He got pictures with King Von. So of course when he say I must be a shy nigga if Tay, referring to TAYROC, if Tay Savage, you know. So I thought that was nice. Next bar. It's tragic because they believe you might clap Glocks just because you write that. But where you get your straps at, twat? You still that almost about to fight cat. Stop. Crackhead who wants his money back. You ain't really like that, Rock. I know you not. Ain't been in no contact with the targets. Man, all your ops came with a contract and a deposit. So he basically saying you not like that. All the stuff that you say in your rhymes is all cap. Okay, your ops is basically the battle rappers that you going against and battling. Those are your ops that come with a contract and a deposit. So that was kind of funny. Next bar. And y'all really rocking with this dude? You really think y'all city can rely on a bat? Man, you got them niggas fooled. But it's cool. See, I really know you and that's the beauty. I mean, when all this acting wears off, see, that was Tubi. And then he just kept going on. The duty. So, you know, Tubi is an app on like my Fire Stick. I have Tubi. You know, Tubi, I see most movies are like low budget movies on Tubi. Okay, so I like in the beginning when he said, you really think your city could rely on Bat? Man, you got them niggas fooled, Batman. Okay, next bar. ... You better tell this whore. If she jumps into Fella's war, shit, they gonna have to nurse Rock's wife like Eleanor. Yeah, I'm sure. That's why you need to tell your man stop. All we hear is blase blah, but you letting your can pop, but ain't shot no up near block. Fuck claiming a body, Damian Marley. When have you been in a jam, Rock? So I like in the beginning when he say, shit, they gonna have to nurse Rock's wife, like Eleanor. You know that show Rock? Back in the days, it was a show called Rock in the 90s, and he had a wife named Eleanor. She was a nurse. And at the end of the bar, I like when he say, fuck claiming a body, Damian Marley. When have you been in a jam, Rock? Damian Marley had a nice reggae song called Jam Rock. Next bar. Let's check the notes. They caught you alone, made you a lick, stuck up a home. Sounds like a lonely bougie bitch. Then some nigga hit the ground with your bling. We was forced to see Scorpion. That boy got out of hand with your chain. Where was the game? No, better yet, why you didn't bang? We know rock solid, so how come you ain't true to your name? That's because the shit you claim is extra absurd. It's like the book of Eli. You can't even see protecting your word. So you know the book of Eli is basically about religion like Christianity. It's the word of God, basically. So, you know, he's talking about the incident with Rock's chain and where was his gain, you know, when he got robbed and all that stuff. So he's basically checking his G status, you know, saying he really not about that life, basically. Next bar. This bitch a bird. Who can't stand on his own in these streets? But it's always I'm doing this with the chrome when he speaks. But he's showing he's a geek. So to me, he's going to always be dead fake. Who cares how much he roams DMV? So I like that bar. He's always going to be dead fake. Remember the blogger Rome DMB? He used to be a battle rap blogger back in the day. And he had a situation where he used to do a lot of things to try to, you know, cry for attention. And he had a situation where he tried to fake his death. And nobody really even cared, you know, but he tried to fake his death for attention. Next bar. I remember Briz calling about that fucking fight, dog. I think it was Saturday when they Rumble hyped off. And you felt Rock was a stone cold bitch that next Monday night, Raw. I was like, nah. So I didn't finish this bar, but I like how he started it off with, you know, the Saturday night Rumble hyped off. Rock, well, you thought Rock was a stone cold bitch that next Monday night Raw. So that was nice. Next bar. I could not go to sleep, knowing my folks was beat. But it shocked most to see how the squad chose retreat. That's why Rock holding me, especially seeing how you left Chess side, because ain't that where your heart's supposed to be? So he's clowning him about leaving Chess side. He's referring to Chess as the CHEST, which a lot of black battle rappers do. But, you know, because your heart is in your chest. That's why I know he's referring to that. But, you know, basically still talking about the fight, how he left Chess on stage. Last bar. But see, he talked like he's going to ride for his own. Come on. We all senior care, like retirement homes. See, your homie big bluffing. Because Patrick Swayze showed you got ghosts. When you could have just focused and hit something. But this what y'all come to see? This fucking wannabe? Mr. Don't Want to Rumble, but frontin' but a gun getting the job done for me? He might be right. Bitch type. Probably something in the fight. Like Montgomery. Probably swimming in the fight, I mean. Let me say it again. But see, he talked like he's going to ride for his own. Come on. We all senior care like retirement homes. See your big homie bluffing because Patrick Swayze show you got ghosts when you could have just focused and hit something. But this what y'all come to see? This fucking wannabe, Mr. Don't Want to Rumble but frontin' but got a gun getting the job done for me? He might be right. Bitch type. Probably swimming in a fight like Montgomery. So at the end when he says swimming in a fight like Montgomery, remember that whole debacle with the remember the chair situation, that whole thing that happened with the ships coming back from loading the dock and they see that guy getting beat up by those two white men. It was a big old fight that happened. But earlier in the bar, I like when he said, because Patrick Swayze showed you got Ghost. Patrick Swayze was an actor in the movie Ghost. So this was a solid round. It was a long round. He had more bars, but I wasn't trying to write all them bars down. And he was talking to Rock's soul in this round. He really was. Mainly discussing the brawl, you know. So I definitely had to give this, now that I watched it the second time, I definitely had to give that round to Rock. All right, so I'm coming right back with round 3. All right, later. And if y'all like these bars, you know me spitting these bars, please hit that like button. Please try to get me in the algorithm. I'm trying to come back to the blogging game. Okay, I'm trying to stay motivated. So help me out, y'all. Hit that like. All right, later.